I have no idea. How much is a pet worth? How much are you worth for that matter? So you think I can name a price for Rex, but you are priceless? If anything, it would be easier to evaluate your worth. How much is scrap metal going for these days? Let's ask the scrap dealer, shall we? Hey there, old lady. Care to settle an argument?
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Well, I think last time I was looking for rocket parts. Those worked great, by the way. The space cowboys sent their regards as soon as they finished scraping themselves off the side of a mountain. But anyway, this time I need something a bit, squishier. You see, I have a cyber dog with a brain problem, and Doc Henry told me that you might be willing to make a donation. I need a dog's brain, is what I'm saying.
Dr. Henry? Now there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
You and Doc Henry know each other personally? I guess you had a thing for dogs even back then, huh? Ooh, hold on a minute. Did you sell him dogs for his experiments? Is that how you knew each other, you sick fox?
He and I had joined up with the same caravan. Add in a lot of whiskey and, well, let's just say we got to know each other.
Oh god, no, that was uncalled for. Well, I stick by what I said. You're still a sick fuck for putting that image in my head. I'm gonna need some whiskey to reset my memories. Where's Cass when you need her? But, anyway, you want 700 caps for a dog's brain? Well, there's your answer, Eddie. But here's the thing. If this goes well, your dog will basically get to live a couple of 100 years more than his normal life expectancy. If he's really a member of your family, then could you really put a price on that? Honestly, you should be glad that I'm not charging you for this.
Fair enough. Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
Wait, you're gonna do this now? Oh, sweet sons of bitches! Oh, no! What are you doing? Jesus! Oh, don't squeeze it! Oh, that's a... Oh, you've done this before, haven't you? Oh, God. No, I don't want to touch it! Oh, come on. Okay, can I get a jar to go with this? Yeah, not the vinegar, I'm not trying to make a pickle here. Oh, God, no. I have looked into the heart of darkness, and it said... Yeah, something like that. You might want to start running, pal. God knows you might be next. Well, thank you for your kind donation, old lady. I shall never forget this. But I'm gonna try. Oh, you bet I'm gonna try. Forget whiskey. It's gonna be moonshine and perhaps a baseball bat to the back of the head. Yeah, that should do it. And this is coming from a guy who dismembered someone with a chainsaw. But that just now was a different kind of messed up. Oh, why did I have to look into his eyes when she was doing that? Thank God we left Lily and Rex back here. There would have been stern words and a crushed skull if they saw what just happened. Of course, the other problem is that we can't just walk through town with a nightkin casually following us. As funny as it would be to see the look on Nobark's face, it's gonna cause some problems that I'm not willing to put up with right now. Hey boy, the deed has been done. Yeah, you're right, it doesn't smell good. Come along, Grandma. Please tell me a story. I need something to take my mind off things.
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
So, correct me if I'm wrong. All super mutants and Nightkin came from some guy called the Master, and you were supposed to be part of an army, correct? So what kind of training did you get? I'm just curious if you can do anything other than smash heads. Not that I don't appreciate it, mind you.
I can always help you stay hidden from the bad people, so you won't get in trouble.
Really? Like what happened with the Night Stalkers? Huh, okay, sure. Let's go with that.
I don't mind fighting, especially to protect you, dearie. But I don't like guns. Give me a good chopper, and Leo and I will go right to work.
Well, I gave you a hammer. The outcome is a little different, but it gets the job done, right?
Ooh, look, Pumpkin, a dinosaur. Do you want to ride the dinosaur?
What? Oh, that dinosaur. Yeah, I've gone inside that thing already, Grandma. There wasn't much in there apart from a gift shop and a very angry sniper. Now that I think about it, Manny and Boone could only see in one direction from that thing. So if I wanted to attack the tower, I just need to come at it from the side, and that's the end of Novak. But anyway, I don't know who this Leo guy is, but we could have used his help back in that cave. 2 choppers are better than 1, am I right?
Oh, Leo's not going to like that.
But that was supposed to be a compliment. You tell Leo... Actually, you know what? It's not worth the risk of getting my head smashed. I don't think Leo wants to hear what I have to say, and frankly, I'm okay with that. Okay, Grandma, it's an NCR outpost, so you know the drill. If we don't want to fight, we stay out of sight.
Don't go too far now, dearie.
You know, I wonder how much of Lily is her real self and how much is the schizophrenia. For all we know, the Grandma half is the delusion. I guess we'll find out when the cure is available. I'm sorry, if the cure is available. I'm gonna get Julie and Arcade to review whatever data the good doctor comes up with. I have no reason to assume that they would know much better, but you need more than one pair of eyes to go over something this important. There's also the distinct possibility that a cure exists, but it uses rare chemicals that we don't have access to, so we might need to find more than one cure. Whoa, calm down, whoever that is. Oh, wait a minute. Crimson fuckers! Wow, they've got some balls to come this close to a ranger station. Who the hell are they shooting at? Hey, I'm over here, boys. Got your tickets to hell all warmed up for you. Oh, yes. I'll be collecting the fees from your corpse. These are premium tickets after all. You're gonna get first class preview of Satan shoving a flaming sword up your colleague's rectum. Ah, shit. A bit late to save you there, pal. Sorry. Man, this guy has no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm glad Boone wasn't here to see this. Spending more than 1 bullet per kill is probably a cardinal sin among snipers. But he's not, so we can just tell him I took them all out with shots between the eyes from 3 miles away. Deal? Ah, you're no fun. Boone. What am I gonna do about him? He knows I'm working for the Colonel now, so if I suddenly stop, then he's gonna notice pretty soon. Then again, he might be a bit more chilled out now that we've sorted out Bitter Springs. Just stop? I envy the way you think, Eddie, but no. I'm in way too deep now. If I suddenly go radio silent, the Colonel is absolutely going to suspect something. After all, how many people knows about this plan to assassinate House? I'm a security risk now, do you understand? I can already imagine that she's got contingencies in place in case I start having second thoughts. And by that, I mean a squad of rangers with orders to shoot on sight. Oh, I'm not gonna pretend that House is going to help anybody if he gets his way, but at least I can believe that he will be happy to just leave things alone. As long as Marcus can keep his mutants in line, he shouldn't expect any problems from Bobby anytime soon. But I can't say the same for the NCR. Where the hell is everybody? I was going to criticize them for not helping out in that firefight. I mean, isn't that the whole point of these ranger stations? To keep an eye on shit? But this is lazy even by NCR standards. Come on, guys, are we all taking a nap? At least have one guy on duty, for goodness sake. Oh. Oh, dear. Okay, guys, you don't have to sleep on the floor. You do have mattresses, right? Guys? If you keep this up, I'm just gonna assume you're all dead. What the hell is... Oh, that is a mine. Well, unless you guys were playing indoor explosive frisbees, I think the culprit is pretty obvious here. Oh god, I don't have a lot of room to maneuver here. Come on! Oh, that's a stretch! Ah! Whew! Well, buddy, at least they'll get to bury you in one piece. I'm sure the cleanup crew will appreciate that. What's this, a holotape? Oh god, am I gonna hear someone getting murdered? I hope it's better than the Omerta one. Oh, shut up, radio. You're ruining the atmosphere.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took...
Well, that was riveting. Stay tuned for part 2 coming right up. Audience discretion is advised.
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
Yep, it was the Legion. Who could have seen that coming? I sure hope this didn't happen recently. I mean, I like to think that we've at least slowed them down ever since we arrived. How much do you want to bet that there's a mine underneath him? Yep, that was actually kind of stupid of me. I could have set that off just by disturbing the body. There would have been a corpse to soften the blow, I guess. Still, I'm not gonna pretend that wasn't reckless. I could do with a new helmet. Don't think this guy is gonna need his anymore. Now then, do we have any surprises in the stores, knowing the Legion? Apparently not. This is gonna be a very awkward conversation when I get back to Forlorn Hope. Yeah, everybody updated their codes, but it came a little bit too late for Charlie. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I see that tripwire. You're gonna have to do better than that, guys. See, it's shit like this that's making me second guess myself. If the NCR is struggling to deal with the Legion, then I have to wonder why House thinks he would fare any better. In his vision, the Mojave will be squeezed between two superpowers. One that wants him dead so they can take over, and another that wants everyone dead or enslaved so that they can take over. That's a precarious position to be in. How long does he think he can keep that up? Now the good news is I've killed Caesar, so the Legion's days are numbered, but I don't know how long that's gonna be exactly. And oh shit! Oh, okay, that was close. Didn't realize that was a mine. Well done, you bastards, you nearly got me. But as I was saying, I can't really do the same to the NCR even if I wanted to. They'll just elect someone else. You know what? I'm leaving the helmet here. I don't want to disturb the crime scene any more than I already have. I don't need to give them more dirt to work with. I'm pretty sure they're gathering documents on me as we speak. I know I would if I was in their position. I am a living weapon, so it would be smart for the NCR to find some way of liquidating this asset if things get out of control. Ranger hit squads would be one way to do it, but a more subtle way would be to get me arrested on trumped up charges, such as looting NCR property. To be fair, if they really wanted to find some way of indicting me, then they won't need to try very hard. I haven't exactly been good at holding back the criticisms, and since I've woken up, I've been present at virtually every major event that's happened in the Mojave. You only need to twist the truth a little bit to make me look suspicious. The son of a Brahmin baron was kidnapped, and I was in the Ultralux when it happened. Everybody in Nipton was killed, and yet somehow I walked away unharmed. Oh, and let's not forget about West Side. And then there's all the stuff I really did do behind their backs. Smuggling for Contreras, running camps for the Great Khans. Yeah, that document folder should be nice and thick by now. Sorry to keep you waiting for so long, Grandma. We've seen some shit today. Let's just leave it at that. I mean, it wasn't on the same level as The Brain, but to be fair, I'm not sure anything will ever top that. Okay, Grandma, you know the drill. There's a lot of scary people up there with a lot of guns. Please stay here, I'll be right back.
Don't go too far now, dearie.
Oh, it's just up there, don't worry. Ah, Forlorn Hope. It's been a while. This has been one hell of a nostalgia trip. First Novak and now here. Back then the gang only had me, Eddie, and Boom, but now look at us. I just realized, this is a terrible place to stand guard. By the time you see anyone, they're right on top of you. Hey, Bitter Springs needs some help. Interested?
I'm afraid you're not gonna find much help here. We've got our hands full as it is.
Full of what? I helped you take back Nelson. What are you complaining about now? Oh, why am I even talking to you about this? I'm going straight to the guy in charge. Let's see what kind of excuses he's got lined up. I gave this place everything it needed. What more could they want? Oh look, it's more blind troopers in power armor.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Never mind, this guy knows how to clean his visor properly. Just look at you. Yeah, no shit the Kings backed down. I'm sure this will be a perfectly fair contest if they ever pick the fight with you. Okay, I hope you guys missed me. Because the Courier is back whether you like it or not. I find your lack of fanfare disturbing. Oh, you guys are here now. Stepped on any landmines recently, Gorbets? I think you'll find plenty of them out here. And if you see anyone on the cross, try to get them down before you consider shooting them, okay?
I didn't expect someone as famous as you to be here. Please tell me you're here to help.
Here to help? Does nobody here remember me or something? I've been here before. I've already helped. Nelson, remember? You guys keep mentioning it like it's the most important event of the year. And it is, because I did that, so I don't want to hear your excuses. In fact, you already lost the title of most fucked up camp in the Mojave. That title belongs to Bitter Springs now, and this war hero wants you to make a contribution.
I'll be honest. The Legion has me worried here, but I think I could spare some soldiers. Consider your request granted.
Thank you. And seriously, you're still worried about the Legion out here? You've got troops in power armor and first recon. If that doesn't give you confidence, then buddy, you're in the wrong profession. Now, if you excuse me, I need to speak to your radio technician.
Watch yourself out there.
Oh, you don't need to worry about my safety, pal. If anything, I'm becoming the one that makes other people worried about their own safety. For your sake, I sure hope this is the last time I need to come back here. Now, do you still remember me?
Welcome back.
Well, that didn't answer my question. You could just be saying that because you don't want to incur my wrath. In which case, I applaud your perceptiveness. But anyway, I'm done with those radio codes. You might want to check up on them yourself every once in a while. Everybody at Charlie is dead. Legion got to them.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
Whoa, one thing at a time. You already noticed they went radio silent and you didn't send anyone to investigate? You had to wait for someone like me to turn up? And even then, you didn't tell me to make Charlie my first stop? I'm not even gonna say anything more. I want you to think about what you've done. Now, what else do you need me to do? Wipe your ass? I'll do it if I can use sandpaper.
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
And once again, I have to wonder why you still can't get any of the soldiers here to help you after everything I've done to ease off the pressure from this camp. So, you sure you don't need me to do the same with all the other stations? What have they been reporting? Giant bats? Mole people? Aliens, perhaps?
Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it.
Charlie's been getting extra medical supplies? Well, it didn't help. You're so lucky I'm heading back towards Foxtrot anyway, but I swear to God, there better be a resolution to this shit. I don't plan on making this my full-time job.
Thank you, and good luck.
Also, I just want to point out that this all sounds like the Rangers are fucking around for a cheap laugh at your expense. And don't you tell me they're too professional for that. I've seen one of them on a mission, and let's just say I wasn't impressed. I'll be off now. Expect to hear back from me in, I don't know, a month?
Bye.
Well, patience is a virtue.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Knowing you guys, you probably won't. But don't worry, just call me again next time you lose it, and I'll wipe your ass with sandpaper too. I might even help you take it back again if I'm in a good mood.